created 47 chances for the team over the course of the campaign as Ribeiro slides it through brilliantly. That is a simply exquisite Mamelodi Sundowns goal, slip through for Mendieta, who is off the mark for his new club.
We asked the question, when will he stamp his authority on this starting lineup? He's been given an opportunity today. It's all smiles from the coach. With a bit of a smirk there. Great combination play from Ribeiro. I did say they'll be playing alongside each other. Elegant touch from Ribeiro to Mendieta. Movement. Nothing Magula could have done to keep that around.
And a clean sheet last time out against Amazulu, but facing Mamelodi Sundowns, an entirely different proposition. And the man who got to double figures goals and assists for Stellies last season is up and running for Downs.
That's the first touch from Mendieta to Ribeiro. He gets it back. That's the first touch. Patience showed again. Pass through the legs of Dube. And Mendieta makes no mistake.
Oh, you just think to yourself, how do Richards Bay come back from this? Good running from Figueiredo. This is promising. Sundowns steaming into the box. And it's behind Krankekana making the challenge. And as an added bonus, it's come back off Figueiredo and it'll be a goal kick.
Said he's a speedy customer, isn't it? He's working his way around Mvala, but just at the final point.
Really decent ball, and it's a wonderful save from Ronwen Williams to deny Dlamini.
What a brilliant delivery there from Barnes. And Dlamini at the near post, just ahead of Butwell, forcing Williams into the save.
Here's Kutsia. Back to Williams. A rare mistake from Ronwen Williams, not punished.
These are the prices for 20.
बस आ जाओ मोटरसाइकिल मिलाओ नंबर अपना नंबर अभी मुझे व्हाट्सएप करो हाँ कैसे बनाना है हाँ बस ठीक है नंबर मुझे व्हाट्सएप करो यही नंबर है बात कर रहे हो
Where they can play on a regular basis. So the competition is very high. It creates for a very competitive situation and nature in the whole team. That's what you want as a coach.
It's a rare opportunity for a lot of these players in the starting lineup. An opportunity to stake a claim. Quick throw from Dava. Sundowns now with his back to ball. He stays taking up a more central position in the attack.
The few times that a team like Richards Bay can actually get themselves on the front foot and be on the offensive side of the field in set piece situations, they'll get to push players forward. Already you can see Tetras so that he's just already pushed into the box. Sundowns, we know he's just equally as tall. He brings a height advantage, and let's see if they'll be able to do anything with that.
Mamelodi Sundowns came out winners by the narrowest of matches, 1-0 with its night match in Durban at the KwaZulu Stadium back in August. Junior Mendieta was man who got the only goal of the match. Sundowns, in fact, have won their last 3 meetings against Richards Bay. Andile Mabuya operating on the right-hand side of attack. Timo Mabua on the bench this evening, captaining the side. This evening is once again Spiwe Kinela.
Talking about Mabuya on the right side, is a position that was held by Mapate in the past, who has since moved to spares and doing ever so well at the right position.
Yeah, it was a surprise departure from Richards Bay for me when he went out to join. When you moved over, when you moved from one coast to the other to go and join Cape Town Spurs, their revival was hit a bit of a speed hump over the weekend as they succumbed to a late goal against Morocco Swallows, and before that they were really under Middendorp staging a bit of a revival, and they are, I'd say to a large extent, still on track, because as I mentioned, they're now just 2 points behind Richards Bay
From being 9 points in the 10 of the year. So that's how much they've moved so far forward to extent that they're a big threat to Richards Bay. The other team, Swallows, did themselves a great favor because now it's pushed them a little further up the ladder.
Richards Bay then looking to do something they've never done before, and that is to beat Sundowns here this evening. If they are to claw their way out of this precarious position they find themselves in. Oh, crucial touch there because Sereno was in there.
That's the challenge about this Sundowns team. I mean, Escobar was going to be at the top of the formation, drifted a little bit to the left, and in a split of a second, Sereno sneaks into the central position.
There is the Argentine, Spivel. Otobi Mvala, the hard man of the Sundowns side. See him back in the thick of things, I'm sure, for the Sundowns supporters. Easy catch for Magula. Now, interesting ball for Tundwana, but it didn't go. No, it didn't. In the end, it just skidded off the surface as it bounced.
And also, that he's right-footed. He could have used his left foot to easier, but he tries to do it the hard way with the outside of his right foot, and that didn't help at all. Today, he's been drifted back into the wide left position, where you think to yourself, what is a big man like Tundwana doing wide in the field play, when he could have used his aerial presence and body power to play a bit more central, but he's got the speed and the trickery that always gives him a chance to get past the fullback. For their first goal in the division against the Mamelodi Sundowns. Never scored in the 3 previous meetings against Sundowns. Sundowns has scored 4 goals. Sundowns coming to this one on a run of only 2 wins in their last 6 matches for Sundowns. They have drawn 4 and 1-2. But as Rulani Mugwena was quick to point out, they're still undefeated. Which in itself is some story, really. Now, Webke in the air. Oh, the keeper reaching for it, but got nothing. Lucky there wasn't a yellow shirt behind him there, gets away with that one. As the skipper, Nega. Yes, we've it. Bule working it wide.
Gaston City. Sundowns passing it around nicely. Mashiro finally decides to pull the trigger.
But what we can see very clearly on the power of the Sundowns is even if they push forward, the whole concentration is them not being able to keep away the ball. You can see there's no rush to play the ball as much as they keep ball position. It helps the players that haven't had time to come into the party to also acclimatize themselves with the ball. It's nice to be a Sundowns fans in the moment there.
I think Sundowns fans will say it's nice to be a Sundowns fan, full stop. not at the moment.
You know what? They're going through such a reign of terror.
It's dominance, total domination, chasing their 7th Premiership title in a row. 7 in a row. And they won 8 of the last 10 titles. As Matthews looked to cut inside there. Touching Matthews. No one can argue with that sign. Expensive quality football. Operative word there being expensive.
Once again, look at this. This ball is not going to be rushed forward.
Yeah,
Not anytime soon.
yeah, as Richards Bay getting numbers behind the ball. Great ball to pick out Sirino, works it wide. Now, the scribbles ball in, and the rising header was from Sipombule. Didn't make the cleanest contact, Sipombule. But Sundowns find a way to create the openings there. Yeah, it was actually not a bad chance.
No, not at all, Titi. But further, what the coach can appreciate is the hunger to get into that area. Maybe as a midfielder, he's being able to understand the scene that when the ball gets wide, it's more likely it's going to be whipped into the box. So let me help by creating a competitive space in that center of the defense of Richards Bay.
Sipombule with 1 goal this season, which came in a 3-0 win against Spurs in December.
Thunderbolt of a goal. Some range.
Certainly can hit it hard and can hit a football hard to Mbule. He's got a catalogue of those long range goals. He hasn't scored many goals in his career, but he certainly has a collection of some really beautiful goals. I think one of them was in his days at Super Sport United when he scored. I think it was probably his first goal for Super Sport United in a CAF Confederation game away from home, the DR Congo.
Yes.
Voila.
And little did you know then that his compatriot in Mokwena,
His home ball.
will also rise to the occasion of testing those long range type of goals.
Matthews, touching Matthews. That ball gets away from him. See the passes already as you would expect. Look at that. 116 versus 32.
Chocolate cheese.
Not seeing much of the ball basically at Richards Bay. It's a very difficult way to play the game. You are chasing shadows all night. It's exhausting. It's Mashiro with a cutback. Looking for Matthews. Closely marked there. Tashik Matthews, who is already off the mark. This is only his 3rd appearance, his first in the starting lineup.
I think Richards Bay came prepared to play this type of football. I mean, you cannot take Mamelodi Sundowns on away from home.
Yeah, no, they would have known that there's going to be long periods of suffering.
Yeah. So at least mentally, they were prepared. And so here it's just a hope of being able to hold Mamelodi Sundowns as long as they can. And of those transition play will come into their favor. Now they're not going to be too many of them as well.
Sireno Keeps it away.
Obviously, no pressure for Obas. So far, so good.
Yes, so he'll be having a comfortable outing in an unfamiliar position. But see where he's pushed up to now. Look how high up the field he is.
That's his natural position. I'm sure he's thinking to himself, I didn't come here to just wait for a chance where I can get involved. Let me sneak in a little to the middle and get myself involved. I can play there. I like the pressure type of situations where I grew up playing.
Mapula looking for options. Finds that all his players are marked. The ball will come straight back at the Mabui. Playing it with Obas. Mamelodi Sundowns still unbeaten at home this season. 10 matches. They've won 7 of those and drawn 3. They've only conceded 2 goals at home. They came up against the side looking for their first win away from home this season, which is very Sanele Ban's birthday boy. It's a good run from him and whipping it in. That's a great ball. Sure. That's the kind of chances you want to get something on. You know, you're not going to get many of them. Kula Muyaba, the Malawian, was the man on the end of it there, but just didn't make contact. Matthews can't keep it in play. Matthews playing his first season ever in the DSTV Premiership Wales from Cape Town.
Here's the opportunity, guys. So look, he squeezes, he gets it past, and maybe he could have just a little shot off an inch or so to get in front, but you got to give it to Obas there. I think he read that situation very well.
Now it's Sundwana will get the free kick. It's actually very lucky not to get a booking. The elbows were flying there. My boy can be a little bit reckless at times with these challenges. Even on the tackle, he doesn't hold back. Has found himself falling foul of referees in the past. They've got a free kick here now to the rear one. Here's Sadi the Barnes. Easily away. Doesn't put it. Yes, Muyaba. There's a shot. Actually, a shot on target, but an easy catch for Dennis Onyango.
Made it look easy. Remember the conditions are a bit wet. And the balls carry a lot of charm. Sometimes it can be very difficult to catch to make an easy save. But like you said, Dennis makes it easier.
I mentioned the Sundowns record this season, unbeaten, of course, home and away, but at home they have failed to win 3 of their last 5 home matches. Included nil-nil draws against a nil-nil draw against Mamelodi City and back-to-back draws with the Orlando Pirates and SuperSport United. good little period here for Richards Bay now, actually getting to keep the ball a little bit and get some passing points going. Careless where from Barnes there now, but lucky they get it back. Could get on to Barnes again, looking to get it to Luke Tolabati. He's going to book him for diving. He's going to say